biasa gua lanjut. Oke, kalau gua udah live, ya selamat datang lagi. Gua akan lanjutin story. Gua akan jarang. Kenapa malas nih? Oke, baiklah. Semoga aman lah. Gua akan jarang ngomong. Story aja. Oke, kemarin barusan kita punya persahabatan.
If only I had done more.
Don't think like that, Tian Shujuan. The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
No. Tuh dialog emang apa man? Ya, gak lanjut lagi. Lanjut lagi dong.
Boss. Huh? Why the serious face?
It's nothing. I just feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Fine.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
Sebenarnya dikit kali ya. Udah.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue. Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby Long is still standing.
Is that Mi Feng?
Tianshi Zhuang and the Endman.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day. And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Li Feng.
Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watchguard grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
The rest of the city? Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Good luck.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Erlich, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Drum.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
Pan.
Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wuling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the stockholders. Ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Dia bisa makan ke situ ya.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought. And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon. I hope this brings some peace to Li Yin.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Apa itu?
Who's there?
Wow.
You're from the Yinglang Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuan.
The Endfield crisis teams cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers fought as they retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the administrator in Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi.
Siapa tuh?
She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Li Yin's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Apa nih? Apa nih? Apa nih? Apa nih?
Li Yin! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the ink spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's origin and arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable. Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain pushed to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Kok gitu? Itu bapak ini.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Endfield's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Arknight and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Arknight is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right, but will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Arknight has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal. There is still time.
Belakang.
But I bet their giant space boat doesn't even have hot spots.
Pas ketika garis lanjut.
like hot pot. It's just right.
Apa ini sebenarnya?
Well, it's all right. I just arrived too. And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here? Liar.
Oh.
Nefereth left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring. The AIC factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Shiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Nifu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but... Technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of Wuling should be lit again. But even now, the lantern remains dark. Indeed, Endman. A new rift has appeared under Wuling.
Ya kan ada tempat baru ya, masih lama di story berarti. Baru ingat aku.
Words won't explain it. I should just show you myself.
Hey, not again.
A Viceroy of Wuling must constantly monitor the status of the underground array. This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down. Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford. It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking. Though I blocked Nefereth's hit, the aftershocks have compromised the Shironite Dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Layouts of the underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there. Wuling City is located on a rift hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface-level Tianshi pillar array. The surface-level and underground arrays work together to keep the rift in Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under Wuling. Hardly anyone knows about it, but this is for the best. If we had kept the Shironite Dam intact, the rift would have never reached here. Thankfully, we have enough Shironite here to keep the Tianshi pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But as long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be safe. We once developed a device capable of sealing the rift. It's called the Shironite Nexus. But things got in the way and development has been stalled. The device is still incomplete. We need your help. It's not surprising. After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Shironite Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us. We now stand a chance to complete the project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step. ended, the original structure was completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Sheernite to create a temporary path.
数据正在传输中。
Yes. Ten years ago. The scroll preserves what the Wuling Science Station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour. But you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
传输已完成。
Energy levels are rising. We must go. Careful. Angaloy. I like being...
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention. What makes you say that? I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now. A tally of losses incurred by Wuling. It's better than my estimates. Let's head to the research center and get the Sheer Night Nexus. Endman, we should hurry. The Tianshi of the lab should have retrieved the Sheer Night Nexus. Tianshi, what's going on? I thought the Sheer Night Forge would be open by now.
The forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Shiranite Nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and it still works. This little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent. Just to get a team to dismantle it.
No rush. Perhaps I can try adjusting the command script. Endman, can you lend me a hand?
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability. Ask away. The Shiranite Nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of Shiranite to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more Shiranite. Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing. Yes. Sudden release of Shiranite energy will react with ether and lead to unpredictable losses. Solving its issues within short notice will be challenging, but with your help, the damages can be minimized, and Wuling City would hardly be affected. Of course, but the latest data has yet to be exported. this warrants a trip to the monitoring center. But I have a few things to entrust Tianshi Ge with. Sure. Once I'm done, I'll go find you at the monitoring center.
Where should we go next? Is that Mifu?
Emin? Why are you here? I'm still monitoring the blight cleanup at the monitoring center. The boss is coming too? Don't see her.
I'm right here, Mifu. Our work won't take too long. I hope we're not disrupting the cleanup.
Of course not. However, we still have some blight nearby. Sure. Guess I'll tag along as well and try to be helpful. What of it, boss? Hope the instruments aren't damaged.
No. The data stored within is intact as well. Analysis of the data looks rather promising. A little bold, but worth a try. This solution will further reduce shear night consumption. Mifu, did you see something that won't work?
No, I don't know science. It's just the first time I saw someone keeping pace with you. People once told me your ideas are too wild and impossible.
Nobody told me that before.
No need to overthink it. It's great we got someone who thinks like you for once. Gotta work on something. I will leave you to a wild brainstorming.
Nothing. Just thinking about the past. How the science station people used to discuss questions. Like what we're doing now. Yes. Every idea was bolder than the last. We got more intense with every discussion. When I first heard their argument, I thought they were fighting. I was young when I joined the science station. It wasn't my place to talk. But listening in the discussions taught me a lot. I learned a great deal as I sorted files for my peers. They didn't simply like me. They took care of me. Now that we have a working idea, why don't we use the Sheer Night Nexus for a field test? The test is risky. Let me think. Chijentai is an islet outside the city. It's pretty much empty. What do you say? This islet was set aside early on as a test site, but it was abandoned when the Blight Tide flooded it. Now that the Blight Tide has subsided, we can use it to test the Sheer Night Nexus.
Endfield has your back.
I like being busy, actually. Dead beasts. Was someone here?
Oke.
Well, that someone did the work for us. Before we start the test, let's clean the rest of the place. A rain of blue, a lance of sun. No second
Handman? Tianchi Zhuang? Why are you on the islet as well? I thought I cleaned up all the beasts along the way. Turned out I missed a few.
Yes, it's a dangerous test, and we need an uninhabited area. This islet is the best option available.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Could you guard the raft station and tell people to stay away?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Much appreciated. So, are you here for the sword Tianshi Li left behind?
I guess so, but not really. When I was a kid, my mom and dad would bring me here for training. Once the battle was over, I wanted to come and pay my respects. But upon arrival, I didn't get a chance to say anything before the beasts pounced at me. I know you're on urgent business, but can you give me a while? Just a short while. Thanks, Emil. Mom. Dad. This crisis taught me something. You are more than my parents. You performed your duty. As Tianchi, it was not only I who needed you, but also many others. And I was just a clingy kid who always wished you could be by my side at all times. Sorry. I was really selfish back then. Well, that's it from me.
It's only natural for children to miss their parents. You knew they wouldn't reply, yet you kept your message to heart. Always remembering and never forgetting. That is definitely not selfish.
Thank you, Admin. I shouldn't get in the way of your test. No worries. I'll make sure nobody barges into the place.
Test environment is basically stable. Let's head to the platform.
Where should we go next? He always wanted to be here. When the opportunity came, he took it without hesitation. When Tianshi Li and his wife were around, they'd invite me too. Li Feng barely reached my knees back then. Time really flew past me. The kid's a big boy now. Yes, he's just a teen, but he knows far more about duty than many adults. He takes after his parents, dutiful, selfless, and utterly without fear. We can begin, Endman.
Don't worry. I got it. Sure. I'm ready.
Ini nggak kuat.
Is it all right? But I'm still a little...
Endman, Tianshi Zhuang. There's a situation at the Bureau of Swordmancers. We need your assistance.
What's the situation?
The joint Enfield and Wuling defense system upgrade has encountered an issue during deployment. The Tianshi are unfamiliar with Enfield tech, and there's little they could do about it. I have to stay aboard Dijiang to coordinate the deployment and can't make it to the site. Endman, please work with Tianshi Zhuang and assess the incident.
Of course. We're heading right over.
Wih, apa gue?
The rift is in the city. If the defense system upgrade fails or encounters an error, and if the rift could not be closed, the outcomes would be devastating. Endman,
Ayo,
we should
Bapak
get
ending,
there
Bapak ending.
ASAP.
Bapak ending.
The reports show that it's not that urgent yet. We should head to the Bureau of Swordmancers while there's still time.
Oke. Jadi kok gak enak ini. Ini apa kita ya kayak tifling.
No, it's from Mifu. She told me that our injured are coming around. I have to see them. But
It's all right. Leave it to me.
all right. Once you're done, meet me at the central laboratory. Before I go, we'll need to do some preliminary data logging. Okay. See you later.
Oke. Apa yang akan terjadi ini? Itu tidak enak ya. Ini orang ini lihat masa depan gitu kap di mana? Itu siapa ini?
It's the Endman!
So sorry about this. It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are getting error messages. The engineering module. Something might be wrong with it. I've got my colleagues to help.
Enman, the torque transmission module that reported the error is giving off strange grinding noises. But we couldn't simply fix it because Endfield tech differs from that in Wuling, and we don't want to break anything.
Apa sih ini?
Never thought we could do that. Interesting.
This energy feedback system. I think I could use it in my own project.
It's working as intended.
Enman, if you have time, would you mind staying for a bit? We got so many questions to ask you.
Zhuang's work does take top priority. Don't let us keep you, Enman. We'll take care of the rest.
That took me quite a while. Gotta hurry to the lab. Tianchi Zhuang should be there already. I hope I didn't keep her waiting for too long. Other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well, Hongshan swordmancy focuses on the will, not the form. Being one with the blade is far more important than drilling a move over and over.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
It's there! Let's head over already!
Enman, you're here. She left already, in a rush too. She also brought the Shiren Nexus along. I'm not sure. I did, in fact, ask her about you. But she shook her head, said you were too busy with something else. Oh, before she went, she left you a letter. It's upstairs.
Mode imersi. Apa ini? Maksudnya nih. Ini sebelum.
I should say something, but even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably affect the rest of their lives. How are the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl, her injuries are grave. It might affect the rest of her life. A tragedy for one so young.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Ya apa sih? Ya bener sih. Ya. Lo tuh nggak luka. Luka dalamnya itu loh, kita nggak tahu luka dalamnya. Ya nggak sih? Coba.
Uncle Zhao.
Chen Shizhong, you're here.
I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. If she knew you came, she'd be very happy. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She wished to fight the blight tide on the front lines. But fortune did not smile on her.
I'm sorry, Uncle Zhao. She's a good young lady. Fortune did not smile on me either. And look after yourself. Please, talk to me if you need anything.
It was a great battle. You must be busy too, Chen Shizhuang. There's no need to worry about me.
Uncle Zhao.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by. Things will get better. They always do.
I should go now. Wonder how things are at the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'll take a look there.
Iya sih. Efek juga kalau kita pakai apa sih namanya nih? Nexus Arknight. Itu apakah ngefek juga ke rakyat-rakyatnya gitu kan? Enggak juga sih. Ada ini sacrifice pengorbanan juga. Numpang gini nemuin kita dulu, nemuin admin.
Shame on could I have acted with such selfishness? So many people, so many things. All of them could use your help. This is my responsibility. The duty is mine alone.
Jangan dong.
Tian Shizhuang, the file you wanted is upstairs.
Good. I'll get it signed and archived. Thank you for taking the trip for me.
You're here on your own. Where's Enmin?
Oh, the Endmin. She's needed elsewhere.
That means you head down there yourself. Are you really sure about this?
Yes. We've upgraded the Sheer Knight Nexus. The risks are much lower now. I can do this on my own.
Okay.
Jangan dong.
So, anything else I might assist you with?
That'll be all, Tianshige. Carry on.
Enggak deh, jangan lagi. Gue nge-freeze. Hah? Lihat sini. Kita nggak ditulis anjing si admin. Sisi Langit memang meningkat dan tidak lagi menimbulkan ancaman bullying. Tapi upaya untuk menutup celah pasti ada konsekuensinya. Tapi aku tahu pasti bahwa aku sendiri bisa menutup celah itu. Berkat pengorbanannya, aku sendiri saja mestinya sudah cukup. Aku sedang menulis surat kuasa jabatan sementara untuk GIGABYTE dan Info untuk menangani urusan kota. Pada akhirnya, Wuling pasti bisa bertahan dan terus menampar. Seperti biasanya, dulu kukira aku tak akan pernah bertemu orang-orang yang telah tiada dan bahwa kenangan akan tetap sebagaimana adanya, hal-hal yang membekas dalam ingatan kita. Tapi kau muncul dan wajah-wajah orang yang telah tiada pun bertumpang tindih. Dengan pemandangan itu, kenangan pun terpantik kembali untuk bersatu muncul dengan sendirinya. Aku ingat saat kau pertama kali berkunjung ke stasiun sains, aku berdiri. Aku ingat saat kau pertama kali berkunjung ke stasiun sains, aku berdiri di kerumunan dan memandangmu dari kejauhan. Aku berharap suatu hari nanti aku bisa menceritakan perspektif dan ide-ideku padamu. Saat akhirnya kesempatan itu datang, aku malah terbata-bata dan tak mampu menyusun kalimat yang jelas. Aku sampai berpikir, kau hanya akan ingat aku sebagai gadis yang selalu saja menghindarimu tanpa alasan yang jelas. Ketika dia telah berlalu, tinggal aku dan kau lah yang tersisa dari kerumunan saat itu. Tapi kau masih berjalan di tengah kami dan kau membuatku merasa bahwa sekeping dari masa-masa indah itu tetap ada di dalam dan belum sepenuhnya meninggalkanku. Dan itu saja sudah cukup. Kau adalah administrator dari Endfield Industry, sedangkan aku adalah Gubernur Jenderal Wuling. Wuling adalah tanggung jawabku. Sedangkan kau ditakdirkan untuk menembus masuk ke perbatasan dan mengemban tugas yang jauh lebih penting. Kalau aku memintamu ikut dalam misi ini, sama saja artinya aku memaksamu menanggung tugasku. Padahal kau sudah berbuat begitu banyak. Jadi tulisannya nggak ditunjukin. Jadi apa tuh?
Endman, apologies for reneging on my promise. As a leader yourself, I hope you can understand the choice I made. You've helped me repair the Shiranite Nexus. That is already more than enough. I shouldn't ask for anything beyond that. After all, it was my negligence that placed Wuling in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility. Witnessing a project spanning more than a decade, fulfilling its purpose. That is the lifetime wish of any 天使. endless quest for discovery. One's final stop is often the starting point of another. If this becomes my final stop, then use it as your starting point for our push towards the North Wuling exclusion zone.
Apakah masih bisa sempat diselamatkan? Kita ada di bawah. Kan masih sempat sih ini. Tempat ini.
Wrong. You're the only one left in the science team. The path will be long and hard.
You're the only one who can be the Viceroy. The completion of Wuling is essential to the Academy. You've got to take on the responsibility.
I'll take on anything if Wuling's safety is at stake. I know you'll always be there and have my back. That gives me confidence.
Just fulfilling my roles and performing my duties.
We're friends. You should at least share your problems.
Are you sure there really isn't anything else I can help you with?
You shouldn't be doing this alone.
Always here.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Told me to meet at the lab, but then you got a head start. That's why I decided to beat you to it.
How long have you been waiting here?
Not too long. Just arrived. What about you? Something happened? Why didn't you wait for me?
I can do this on my own.
You're lying. But it's all right. I waited for you, and you're here with me. We do this together.
Double on the gang, boy. Jeez.
The ether energy is getting more powerful. And this is within the Tianshu pillar array itself. True. Let's try to get closer to the rift. Let's keep moving. The path ahead is completely destroyed, but there are no Sheernite we can use nearby. It would seem that our only way forward is the scroll portal. Yes. More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories. And this is thanks to the proxy. Her power preserved these experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded. Let's go, Endman. I'll take you to my experiences 10 years ago.
Let's go, kita lihat 10 tahun yang lalu.
The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time? Just as I expected. Ether energy has changed this place. The area within the scroll is in chaos. Familiar, yet completely transformed. The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like Sheernite of the underground array. The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it, but the Sheernite in here looks inert. But if it's Sheernite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them. All right, I'm leaving it to you. disappointment. The way out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities. Bottom of the column. We've arrived. They are... everyone. My name's Zhuangfang Yi. Young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
Oh, you flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tianxia of HAS. We're really honored to have you here at the science station. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your way? Your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. How is it?
I've read it quite a few times. Some points are very exciting. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27 A comparison of eggs laid by short-tailed and long-tailed fowl beasts. I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
You are too honest, girl. That's my...
It was only later that I learned she left it there on purpose. It was a little trick of hers to see if I'd read her data thoroughly. Stop laughing. The time to reminisce is over. Now it's time to make the final stroke. That's the exit.
So when you visit the underground array, would you enter this place?
Occasionally, whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However, I never knew what memories the proxy would show me. Sad or joyful, I'd only know when I see them. My guess is right. This should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the blight before we can move the Sheernite blocks. butterfly is going downstairs. Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room. Let's head down the elevator shaft, Endman. Do you still get dizzy from this inversion?
Already got used to it.
At the meeting room.
Waduh, Nexus Sirenex versi ya sih, atau yang itu yang kayak yang terbang-terbang itu.
Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Arknight. You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else, but we notified you of the news at the first opportunity. You also congratulated us.
We finally made our first Arknight. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, John said she wanted to build a Arknight city. Look, what do you think of our first brick?
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them. This Arknight just opened up opportunities for us. Oh, this city of yours? It's got hot pot, fried skewers, burgers, malts, and ice cream, right?
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil hers, one. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. Uncle Zheng feels the same too. So don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay, there'll be a plaza. Yes. And it's a really big one.
Can't believe it. No one mentioned what really matters. Schools. Make sure you have one. The success of Project Arknight has created a new science. More Tiancha will continue our research.
Of course, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city. It's all there. Everything is now in Wuling. Time to leave, Endman.
Dilempar dapet. Ini.
There's only a short distance to go.
Nah, yang batu.
Your end awaits.
A hush of thunder, a streak of rain. Multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only monitoring station left. When the SAR team arrived, they were positive about finding survivors. But the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. They learned that fortune had never paid a visit. Data room. The SAR team used it as a resting stop. Endman, the path to the monitoring station is upstairs. We must don proper blight protection to enter the monitoring station and get through 3 authentication doors. Endman, I can send you up there with Arknight. was the time when I just learned that all my seniors and peers had died in the accident. It all happened so quickly. They were filled with hope and ambition mere moments ago. Every face was once so vivid and alive. All of them were gone. Never to be seen again. Why? Why? I can't waste my time. Tears. It's all right. Just let it all out. I've got no time. There's too much to do. You have today and tomorrow. You have plenty of time. How? I'm the only one left.
Fear not. Others will be joining your side. You will not be alone.
What should I do? Somebody, please. What should I do?
You've done well. Things were hard at the beginning, but you persevered.
It's embarrassing that you had to see me in such a mess. I'm not feeling terrible. This was all in the past. What we saw was but a fragment of memories. A moment that had long passed us by. Let's go, Endman.
Do we just leave her in this place?
It's all right, Endman. Some pain is destined to be left in the past. There's no need to turn back. I've decided to move along, carrying their unfulfilled dreams.
Sis, keren. udah deket kita sama temen.
The Angloid will keep spawning around us. The hardest battle is waiting for us. A burst of storm. A birth of light. No second chance.
The energy ahead is getting stronger. Getting closer, my dear.
Endman, more Angloid are coming up. They're yours. Keep your distance, but don't stray too far either.
Let's go.
This shield can counter the ether energy up ahead. Try to stay behind the shield. Endman, don't stray too far.
mata tuh celahnya segede itu banget ya. Berarti yang ini gue kira celahnya tuh kayak sobekan kecil gitu. Itu bukan celah kecil bangsat, tuh gede anjing.
Thank you, Endman. Why?
Oh, apa sebelumnya Zhongfang ini udah mencoba untuk menutupnya?
Knowing that while I slept, many continued to forge on and stayed true to the path. Though I woke without any memories, seeing you and everyone who persisted, my fears would subside.
So you can feel fear as well, Endman.
Yes. I fear that those who once walked with me will end up leaving. Tianshizhuang, tell me, will you leave me?
I promise you, I won't leave that easily. The rift has stabilized. The light of the Marker Stone Flats should be back on. Let's head back together.
Akhirnya, apakah situasi dari semua
Endman, we have been running around all day. I imagine you are exhausted. Shall I see you back so you can rest? Then, shall we walk a little more together? Bamboo brew. It was made by the science station team back then, and I brought it along. Since my seniors are no longer around, I don't know who to share this with. And so, I never opened it. But now, you're here. An old friend coming to visit. Such a moment calls for a drink. To save resources, we fermented leftovers and scraps from the agro lab. Taste wasn't on the agenda. But this is a flavor I'm quite fond of. Truly, the flavors from the past. taste anything peculiar? That's right. Flavors of the past. Time truly flies. I barely realized a whole decade in Wuling has slipped by. Endman. Wuling has become a part of me. No matter what the future holds, even if fate forces me to leave, my path will always lead me back here. But rest assured, Wuling and I will always be with you. We are united by the same cause. It would be my great honor to walk the same path with you, Endman.
Bersambung. GG. W story. W story. Tapi kayak gini-gini nih akan terlalu aneh untuk story selanjutnya karena ya bisa dibilang bab 2 tuh udah kelar sebenarnya. Kalau udah kelar aja gimana udah kelar sebenarnya. Tapi nggak tahu apa yang diperpanjang lagi nih masalahnya. Nah untuk yang bisa dibilang mungkin akan lanjutin untuk di bagian Adasir. Nah, Adasir itu masih terkurung di kurungan itu kan. Story udah kelar.
count on me. I've done the job before.
Buka craftingan baru. Isi aja deh.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Tapi pabrik wis ada ya.
Fine quality war.
berarti kita langsung sini nih. Enggak. Yuk kita cek yuk. Oke, coba balik. Kita buat upgrade itu sampai level 12 gimana caranya? Udah berantak. Iki opo ta ora pakai men. Dah. Oh ini area baru lagi aku. Ada ginian nih.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed!
Cut the shots. I'll do the rest.
We're going head-to-head. Execute plan A. Leave it to me.
Kayak GTA. Daripada versi ini yang menarik sih. Karena ada pekerjaan juga. Tuh pokoknya menarik.
A very rare finding. Time to assign gathering work.
Goblok. Bisa dimatiin nggak sih? Lebih deket dari sini nih kayaknya. Malah ya, habis itu gua ini. besok saja. Kita lanjut besok saja guys. Sebelum tutup. Kredit itu habis. Gue harian aja dulu. Sang deh. lanjut besok saja. Karena apa? Ya, benar sekali. Dimana pasti banyak hal baru. Dari sini kita gabung dalam itu apa cok?
The hour of bloodshed is up. Come on, let me do something for Enfield. Watch this. The hour of bloodshed is upon us. It's time to.
Gua maksin semua ini. Ini dulu. Gua maksin ini. Jadi tinggal senjata. Kemudian aku harus grinding ini dulu sampai punya yang ini. Ini mana kita perlu main tribute agility sama ketika raid. Mungkin perlu sih main tribute doang sih. Yo. Sudah aja streaming kita pada hari ini.